How's it going, YouTube? And welcome to Season 1, Episode 6 of Barrowcelona. I'm Craig, and if you're enjoying the series so far, then please press subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll know when new episodes are uploaded. And if you do enjoy the video, then please hit the like button, as it helps the visibility of the channel massively. Thank you very much. So, when you was last with us, we were beaten in the FA Cup second round replay by Leyton Orient on penalties. So, since then, we beat Stockport 3-2 in what was a very close game. In fact, if it wasn't for our keeper Dixon, we could have easily lost this one. Goals from Greaves, Kay and a Rooney penalty were enough to grab us the win. Next up, we faced National League North side Darlington in the FA Trophy first round. Angus grabbing a hat-trick in a match that we did obviously dominated. Excellent ratings all round, particularly in defence there. And Angus, of course, getting the Man of the Match award. And then we were beaten away by Hartlepool, who got their winner in the 5th minute of stoppage time. And it was such a sucker punch, but to be honest, we were piss poor in this game. Another game where we dominated possession with 61% of the ball, but nothing to show for it. Angus did get the goal for us and the Man of the Match award. We then bounced back with a good 2-0 win against Yeovil, who were in and around us in the playoffs at the time. It does look like they were the better team if you look at the shots, with them getting twice as many as us, but they created 0 clear-cut chances to our 2. Some great performances here by the players, again, especially at the back, with Barry getting an assist. Angus scored again and is on great form, scoring 5 goals in 3 games in all competitions. Greaves got the other goal and the Man of the Match award. And that win now puts us nicely into second position, 8 points behind Aldershot, but with 2 games in hand. So we've got Aldershot in our second live comm. But first up, we play Boreham Wood away. So here's the lineup for the game against Boreham Wood, with Shelvey in goal, Brow, Parker, Platt and Barry across the back 4. Midfield 3 of Rooney, Taylor and Kearsey. Kearsey's come in for Bonds because Bonds has dropped off with his form lately, so I want to give Kearsey a try, see if he can take the opportunity. Kay on the left wing, Greaves on the right wing, and of course Angus up front. He scored, like I said earlier, 5 goals in 3 games in all competitions, so he's keeping Quigley out at the moment. Okay, so Boreham Wood are just 2 places above the relegation zone, so on paper we should be beating them today, but we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, let's pick up from where we left off against Yeovil. Okay, good response. And here we go. So it has seemed that when we've been playing the games that we've been dropping points in, we've been getting loads of possession, but just haven't done anything with it. So hopefully that will change in future. But we're still in second position with games in hand, so it is going as well as could be expected. And I really need to. I really do jinx things sometimes. Shebu has scored for them in the 2nd minute. Long ball forward by Champion. It's nodded down, and Shebu hits it in on the volley. Shelvey had no chance there. Well, great start, Craig. Barry crosses it into Kay, and Kay's scored. It was a good cross there by Barry. Another assist for him, and headed in by Kay. Yeah, Greaves lost it there, but he managed to retrieve it, knocked it back to Barry. Brilliant ball. Kay unmarked, and beats the keeper. Rooney with the corner. Goes in, and Taylor was close there. He got his head on it, but it just went over. Rooney with another free kick, and it's just wide. He's so dangerous from those free kicks. So Barry comes out wide, crosses it in, but Kay's beaten to the ball that time. But Brow picks it back up inside to Rooney. Nice 1-2s there. See if we can get it forward, guys. I hate it when they do that. Alright, Platt with a long ball out wide to Greaves. Greaves plays a through ball, but it's headed out, but only as far as Kay. Brow comes out on the left with a brilliant cross, but It's headed out by Fifield. Greaves with a cross and Kay again, but it's easily saved by Smith, the keeper. So we come into half-time, 1 each. I mean, apart from the wonder goal by Shebu there, they haven't really threatened our goal, and we should be doing better, really. Let's step it up in the second half and get a result here. Don't really want to drop points against this team. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Put on a worthy display. Not a bad response. Right, I'm not going to say anything this time. I just seem to be able to jinx it. I'm talking this stuff and then bang, it happens. And Greaves beats his man there, and Kearsey, and it deflected off of Angus there. So they've got the free kick now. And oh no, it's a penalty. I don't know who gave away the penalty there, but yeah, he tripped one of their players up, and Shebu with the penalty, and he misses it. He hits the post. Wow, we got out of jail there. They've picked up the ball again, but Barry wins it back. Knocks the long ball to Angus, heads it down to Greaves. Greaves comes out wide. He's been doing well with these runs down the right-hand side. Gets a decent cross into Kay, but that's a lame effort there by Kay. So Youssef picks up the ball, knocks it back to Shebu. Shebu's still got it. Gets it to Nishaw, Ricketts, and he puts it out wide to Smith. Smith crosses it in, and it's a great save by Shelby. Youssef might have thought he should have done better, though. So they have the corner come in, but it's headed out by Platt. Rooney with the corner. Comes in, and Taylor's beaten to it. Kearsey has a shot, but it's blocked. And he has another shot on the rebound, and it was a great save by their keeper there. Rooney with the corner again. Taylor with the header, and it's another great save by their keeper. Kay gets it back out to Rooney. Rooney inside to Kay. He's inside the area. Can he shoot? And it's blocked. Well, they've defended really well there, and their keeper has pulled off some really good saves to keep them in the game. Right, Kearsey's not having a good game though, so let's bring him off for Bonds. See if he can make a difference. Okay then, so despite that run of form, Angus hasn't really done well here. So let's bring on Quigley, see if he can make a difference. Brow with the throw, but it's cleared out by Shebu. Parker knocks it long, and it gets to Bonds, to Greaves, and Greaves, he should have done better. So we've had 25 shots and 10 on target. Yeah, we should have done better today, really. This is a game, this is 2 points dropped, certainly. And it's full time. So Boreham Wood 1, Barrow 1. Yeah, we should have done better here. 25 shots. But, you know, we did get out of jail with them missing the penalty, like I said. Now on to a very difficult game against top of the league, Aldershot. So Aldershot drew their game against Solihull, which was a bit of a surprise, even though they're up there in the playoffs. So again, that's good for us. But if we'd have won, we'd have really closed the gap in on them. So we're still back to how we were before. So our game against Aldershot has now been postponed due to a waterlogged pitch at Holker Street. That game's been rearranged now for the end of January, so our next live con will be at home to Fylde, who are... Yeah, so Fylde are in mid-table in 12th position. It kind of worked out okay, because I didn't realise that the Aldershot Town game was 2 days after our game against Boreham Wood. Otherwise, I would have rested a few of our players against Boreham Wood. So we had a couple of key players like Rooney and Bonds were still tired from the game, so it kind of works out okay. Okay then, so on to the Fylde game. Just the one change, and that will be Bonds in for Kearsey. So it'll be the usual Shelby in goal, Brow, Parker, Platt and Barry across the back four. The midfield three of Rooney, Taylor and Bonds. Kay on the left wing, Greaves on the right, and Angus up front. So this will be an interesting game. They've just appointed Danny Williams as their manager in this. So he might be able to provide them with a bounce, and they're playing quite an attacking formation, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Okay then, yeah, put on a worthy display. Good. Right, so finally, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Okay, Angus with the kick-off. Platt plays it back to Shelvey. Out to Parker. Shelvey's got it again. That was a bit pointless, cutting the highlight there. Yeah, so Shelvey, good ball out there to Barry. Barry knocks a great through ball there to Greaves. Greaves crosses it into Angus, and what a goal. What a goal that was. Started off with Shelvey at the back. Played it nicely to Barry. Barry through to Greaves. And Greaves crosses it in. And Angus couldn't miss from there. Really good goal. And Angus with his 10th of the season. So Platt knocks another good ball and Greaves is through. And it's another goal. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Again, another brilliant ball. So it started off with Platt there. Greaves went through. Seemed to be getting a lot of space on this right hand side. And he beats their keeper at the near post. 2-0 Barrow. Rooney with the corner. And Kay with the header there, but it's well saved there by Montgomery. So Spence with the free kick for them. Headed out by Platt. Kay picks it up. And he's running through. Can he beat his man? And he does. He beats 2 and he hits the side net in there. Great work there by Kay. Brow wins the header. Kay runs inside. Taylor knocks it to Bonds. And Greaves has got space again out on the right. Crosses it in, but it's headed out. And Greaves has a shot, and it's a great save there by Montgomery. So Brow throws it to Rooney. Rooney back to Brow. Brow with the cross, and it's headed out. No one was there, really. Now Williams has got the ball on the break, but it's a great tackle there by Platt. And we're countering now with Bonds on the ball in the middle there. Angus holds on to it well. And now Kay's got it again. Oh, another great. So Rooney with free kick in a dangerous area. And Taylor with the throw, and Parker scores on the volley. That's our centre back there. Yeah, Rooney with a great free kick. Headed back by Taylor. And Parker, yeah, great technique there to volley it into the net. 3-0. 29 minutes on the clock. Taylor knocks it inside to Bonds. Greaves has a go and he does a cross there to Kay. Kay still has the ball in the area, but it's headed out only to Bonds, and Greaves shoots, and it's a great save there by Montgomery. So we're coming up to half time. We've absolutely dominated this game. 12 shots, 8 on target, 58% possession, and they've hardly threatened us at all. Great performance so far by the lads. Yeah, happy with the way things are going. More of the same in the second half. I mean, Rooney again, even though he hasn't provided an assist or a goal in this game, he still comes in with good performances. Oliver Greaves with an assist and a goal so far. This is really good stuff, and obviously everyone's doing their bit in the team. Good high ratings all round, with only Josh Kay slightly disappointing, but room for improvement for the second half. Okay, we'll make a sub then. So Greaves is looking tired, so we'll bring on Dyson for now. Okay, so we'll take Taylor off, give him a little bit of a rest, and he's also on a yellow card. Bring on Kiersey for him. So obviously a bit of an anticlimax this second half with not much to go on. But still, you know, it's 3-0. Great, still a good result, good performance. Rooney with the cross in, and oh, it's a great save there. Rooney with the corner. Angus with the header, and Kay, and somehow he missed that. Their player just blocked it there on the line. Rooney with another corner, and it's cleared out. So can they get us on the break? Let's try and keep a clean sheet here. That would be good. So we're going into the final minutes. Like I said, disappointed we didn't kick on and maybe get another goal or two. But Can't complain. 4 clear-cut chances, 23 shots, 11 on target, and there it is. Barrow 3, Fylde 0. Good result, excellent performances all round. Rooney gets the Man of the Match award. Again, really good stuff. 56% possession, and that keeps us in the running. Okay, so that win keeps us in 3rd position because we dropped those points against Barrow, with a game in hand over Chesterfield and 2 games in hand over Aldershot. If we win both those games in hand, we'll be level on points with Aldershot and would overtake Chesterfield. Okay then, so I'm going to look to play the next 5 league games offline, as well as the FA Trophy second round, because I'm eyeing up this game to be the second live com for the next episode, with the other one being against Maidenhead United. Obviously the Aldershot Town game was postponed for this episode due to the waterlogged pitch, so I'm sorry this episode wasn't the top of the table clash I had planned, but hopefully that will be the case for the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, if you could hit the like button, that would be great. Also press subscribe for more Football Manager content. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.